So the scale is right here. It says a quarter inch equals 1 foot. A quarter inch equals 1 foot. All right. I have measured the master bedroom in inches. What should I do to 4.5 inches? What do you think I should do? What do you think, Lauren?
Multiply by a quarter.
Multiply by a quarter? Multiply? Divide? We're going to divide by a quarter. I want to see how many quarters are in there, are in 4.5 inches. Does that make sense? I want to see how many quarter inches are in 4.5 inches. And what is 1/4 as a decimal?
0.25.
0.25. So grab your calculators. Let's do 4.5 divided by 0.25. And then that'll tell me how many feet. Because each quarter inch is 1 foot. Did you get it? 18. 18 feet. Now I want you to do the same thing to 4 inches. Divide it by a quarter. What do we get? 16 feet. So then when it says what are the new dimensions, I'm going to say the dimensions are 18 by 16 feet. Okay? The dimensions. Dimensions should have two values, length and width, right? Part B says, what's the area? What am I going to do to find the area? Tell me what we're doing. Find the area of that room. What do you think? That would be perimeter. We're not going to add up all the sides. That would be perimeter. What do I do to find area? Multiply. Thank you. Do 18 times 16. 288. What's my label here, though? Square feet. Okay. Part C. What is the cost to recarpet this bedroom if she picks a gray carpet that costs $2.94 a square foot? What am I going to do to figure that out? Somebody tell us, what do we do to find that out? We should get, again, our label should be dollars. 846.72. I want you to do parts D through F now. It's asking you about the bonus room. I want you to do D through F now. I think there's a typo on this page. Will you ignore the square footage? There's a typo. Okay. Use the measurements that I measured the floor plan with. So right now you're going to do D, E, and F, and we'll check in just a minute. Of the bonus room. What are the dimensions of the bonus room? 32 by 14. 32 by 14. Great, so then what's the area? What? 448 square feet. Then we have to do the cost. She decides to put vinyl plank flooring that costs $369 per square foot. How much is it going to cost?
$4,653.72.
We're going to take the square footage and times it by our cost per square foot. And the total to floor this room with vinyl plank is $1,653.12. How do you feel about the floor plan problem? Not so bad? Use the scale? Yes, sir. The dimensions. Yeah, so we're going to do 8 divided by 0.25 like we did for the other dimensions. Each quarter of an inch equals a foot. So I'm doing how many quarter inches are in 8 inches. So I do 8 divided by 1/4, which is 0.25, to figure out the footage. Okay? So when you do a floor problem, look for the scale. Okay? If you have trouble converting it, right? If you need to convert a fraction 1/4, you can do 1 divided by 4 in your calculator and it will give you the decimal. Okay? If you've got a fraction. Questions about the floor plan problem? Okay, today we are going to finish up this review. I did want to start by checking our work. I think we did 1 through 6 together, right? We did 1 through 5 together. It should be congruent, similar. For number 3, you should have circled A, C, and D. Number 4 is a ratio. Number 5 is a proportion. Can you check 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Start checking our work. Let's see if we have any questions. I passed out another page. My bad. It didn't print. So you've got another page to practice some similarity problems. Any questions on 6 through 10? What questions do we have about this page? How about 20 and 21? Questions do we have? Similarity ratio should be fractions. Simplify the fraction. Do we need some more time to finish up this page? Do we need some more time to finish up? All right. We're gonna finish up. Please work on that missing page if you're completely done with the other pages. Again, let's just check in and ask questions. Your test is tomorrow. It's the final summative test of the semester. If you've been absent, we can push that to maybe Friday or after school tomorrow, but we can't really push it any further because we've got our part 1 of the final next Tuesday. All right, part 1 of the final is next Tuesday. Great, let's get to work. Let's check in if we have any questions.